Hellboy Wake the Devil. It's very good for what is here. However, the problem is, much like with The Wolves of St. August, it's much too short. It shares that problem where it also has kind of like an underdeveloped main antagonist, I guess? Like, I don't know, it's hard to like figure out who is the main antagonist, and I think that's the biggest problem with this story, where it tries to do like too much. Like, I feel like that's part of what makes it feel so short, is it does like a million different things like all at once. Like I said, for what's here is really good. I just wish there was more of it. Like the titular devil that they're waking isn't actually the devil, even though you would expect it, because Hellboy, blah ha ha. But it's a Prussian vampire. Now, he seems really cool, however, and I think he's the main antagonist of this arc, because, you know, it's sort of named after him, but he's very underdeveloped, and he kind of, like, goes away for... Okay, so, like, I guess this whole thing has been spoilers so far, but, like, I don't know, this is, like, extra spoilers, because I'm being a lot more specific about stuff. Like, so, like, he just vanishes himself so Hellboy can fight Hecate, who's, I know is gonna be, like, a more important character as the series goes on, but then, like, she just kinda disappears, she leaves, and then the story ends. Like, she's like, Hellboy, join the supernatural evil side, accept your demonness, and he's like, no, and then she's just gone. Also, Rasputin is back, and all the Nazis, and they're doing all this stuff, and there's like, some of them are like scientists doing like some weird genetically engineered army, but it seems like they're all just like killed off unceremoniously. So I feel like that's kind of weird. Maybe they show back up later somehow. They survived the building they were in being blown up without their realizing. Yeah, they all kind of just get killed off, and like, I don't know, it's, like I said, it's good for what we get. Like, there's a funny scene where Hellboy tries to use a jetpack that, like, they promise it's gonna work this time, and then it doesn't, and then he just, like, crashes through the ceiling of course, the main, the villain's lair. It's kind of funny. But, like, it just tries to do so many different things all at once. Like, it wants to do the story of, like, this vampire guy, but also wants to tie up more stuff with, like, the Nazi people from World War II, and then it also wants to do stuff with, like, Hellboy, and then, like, I mean, you could do the stuff with, like, the vampire and, like, Hecate without it seeming, like, super, like, out of nowhere. Like, the movie Blood and Iron, did something similar to this, but they changed like a lot. I think I'm gonna do like a live stream maybe tomorrow at time of recording, where I talk about this more in depth, probably on my YouTube channel or Twitch, I don't know, whichever one I get working, but that's not about Wake the Devil, which I don't want to be so down on it, because, like, I did like it. It's just, there's just not enough of what it tries to do. It could have been more. Like, so far, I feel like the best arc was probably Seed of Destruction, though the best story is still probably, and I know this isn't an unpopular opinion, The Corpse, because it's very succinct in what it tries to do. But yeah, I think that's, like I said, it's very good. Could be longer, could be more focused, or I don't know, do more with what's there. But I'm hopeful for where the series goes from here. We have an introduction of a new supporting character, which I know is going to become important later. Roger the Homunculus, I think his name is. I think it's Roger. I don't know. Whatever. But anyway, before I get too sidetracked off the actual point of the video, I guess that's like all would recommend. Could have more going on with it. But that's all for now. Bye!